guys, MikeTheVike here, back for yet another video. This time I'm going to be doing my opinions on the Battlefield Hardline beta, you know. If you want a, summary of what I think about it so far, I think it's pretty good. I personally haven't played much of Battlefield 4, so don't trust my opinion too much. But I've played Battlefield enough, in general. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. I'm sure that it's a lot of the same, and I would almost say that it's like a reskin of Battlefield 4 almost, and with all the new stuff implemented that they added like halfway through the Battlefield 4 life or whatever. But to get into specifics, we're going to start with the pros. The graphics are always nice, but that tends to be how it is these days. I enjoy the more dynamic weapon animations, like the reloading. It feels like you see a lot more of the gun, which I kind of appreciate, a little bit more movement. I'm not sure though if they're actually better quality animations though. Like they do, like when I first used the M16, it didn't feel as like, I don't know, professional, if I want to say the word, but yeah, I definitely like that they're more dynamic, meaning there's a little bit more movement to them, and they're not the same animation. I feel like they didn't reuse the same resources for the animations. They're all different. The inventory system is also nice. It's a little bit different, so that if there's that one gun that you really like, you can just save right up for it right out of the gate instead of having to level up to get that good gun. I like how the attachments unlock as well, and it makes a lot more sense. I don't know, the ranking thing is nice, but it didn't really work for me. I didn't enjoy it too much. I like that, when the more kills you get with the gun, you'll get these different tiers, basically, of weapons or whatever. I like that they did add different weapons in general, like you've got Uzis and stuff like that, so that's kind of nice. And the vehicles drive pretty smooth. I'm not sure what they did there, but they definitely feel a little bit more like vehicles, I guess you could say. And that's nice, and I guess in general the combat is pretty darn smooth, because it's a Battlefield game. But with that said, it did feel a little bit laggy, or the latency issues, like the 10 FPS server thing or whatever instead of the 30. I thought that they would be using the 30, especially since it got updated, the beta did. But I don't notice any improvement. I'm still getting the trades, where you both die, and getting shot behind walls. So I'm surprised to not see that they didn't upgrade the latency things that they just added to Battlefield 4. The environment is a little bit boring. Like, we've seen the city system a lot now, and I feel like they should really change up the situations. I understand that they kind of forced it upon themselves because it's a heist game, and heists tend to happen where there are banks, and that's in cities, but whatever, right? I guess they're using the same resources, as Battlefield 4, so they kind of have to. The minimal destruction is really annoying. Like, it's a Battlefield game. It kind of got popular because you could blow up walls and change the environment a ton. It feels like they're going away from that now with all these, like, the cinematic destruction instead of just being able to change the map up yourself. I don't like that at all. They should definitely go back to the Bad Company 2 style. Ever since Bad Company 2, like BF3, BF4, they're all just very not interesting. It's like a Call of Duty game. You just kind of play with how you were told, and it's kind of boring. I don't know. I feel like it was way more fun when you could blow stuff up. The UI has always been a little bit messy to me, or just cluttered. Maybe just me, but yeah, I like cleaner UIs, meaning like, where your ammo indicator and all the stupid things like saying, oh yeah, this guy's an enemy, let's take up half your screen telling you it's an enemy. But if there's a guy behind him, you can't tell, because honestly the blue takes up way too much space. I don't know, I've just always found that the UI seems a little bit annoying, and I would like a streamline of that UI personally. And of course, the movement is a bit sluggish. I don't know why they haven't fixed this. Like, they fixed the cars, so fix the movement. It just feels so slow. It's just 0 to 10, do not approve. And also, when you're running around, and I think other people have mentioned this, you see all these cars pulled over, and honestly, it does feel kind of natural to be able to just go in and drive them around, all these like taxis and stuff. They should make it so you could drive basically whatever car you want around there. That's just, yeah, that should be done. Maybe add like a perk or whatever, or like like the the slot that your RPG takes, so that like you have like this lockpick thing that opens up all the cars. I don't know, but do something, because honestly they're just sitting there, and you can hit and they move and stuff, so just, yeah, make the cars drive. That'd be great. Other things that I'd like to see improved is, because it is a heist game, I picture, like, when this got announced, I was picturing like these open world kind of intense heist like chases or whatever, but it doesn't. I mean, we don't see too many game modes here, but I really hope that they add a little bit more open world to the environments, open up the maps way bigger, so that you actually can set up like legitimate barricades and blockades and stuff to stop the guys from escaping the city or whatever. And I think that the maps should be not just of the city. Like I said earlier, that's way too bland. But these are just my really quick opinions of the game. I actually was enjoying it a lot more. When listening to commentaries, people were kind of downgrading it, but that might just be because they've played so much of Battlefield 4 or whatever. But me playing it too much, I think it's pretty good. It looks like they've added a lot of the stuff that was not originally there in BF4. But this could be like almost a placeholder title for BF5 or whatever the heck they're going to do next. Maybe they'll start a new series altogether. I have no idea. Oh, Battlefront or whatever too. Yeah, maybe that's their priority. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. Is this worth buying? You should give it a try first, because the beta's around and stuff. So see how it goes for you. I personally like it. I probably won't buy it right away. I don't know. It depends. It depends what happens and how I feel that day. But I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, guys, that's basically it. Let me know what your thoughts of Hardline are, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.